Africa, where the wild still reigns, the kingdom awakens. As the morning sun rises over the endless plains of East Africa, a timeless kingdom begins to awaken. Here, beneath vast open skies and across landscapes that stretch far beyond the horizon, nature follows rhythms that have remained unchanged for thousands of years. This is the African savanna, a place where every sunrise marks the beginning of another remarkable chapter in the story of the wild. The gentle breeze carries the scent of fresh grass across the plains, while distant sounds remind us that life is everywhere. Hidden among the golden fields, the kings and queens of this extraordinary ecosystem begin another day. The lion, a symbol of courage, strength, and quiet authority. Although admired for its power, the lion is also a devoted protector of its pride, living within a family whose survival depends upon unity, patience, and instinct. Each careful step, each watchful glance, every silent movement tells a story shaped by generations of survival. To witness these magnificent animals in their natural home is more than simply seeing wildlife. It is an opportunity to experience one of Earth's greatest natural wonders. At parks, frontiers, and safaris, every safari is designed to bring you closer to moments like these, moments that cannot be recreated. Moments that remind us how extraordinary our natural world truly is. As the journey continues across these endless grasslands, every tree becomes a landmark, every distant shadow sparks curiosity, and every encounter reveals another page in Africa's living story. This is not simply a destination, it is one of the last great wildernesses on Earth, a place where nature still reigns supreme. The journey never ends. As the African sun begins its slow descent toward the horizon, the wilderness is transformed once again. Golden light washes across the endless plains, painting every tree, every hill, and every river with breathtaking beauty. The day's final moments bring a sense of calm. The lions retreat to the shade after another day of quiet vigilance. Elephants continue their gentle march across the landscape, their silhouettes standing proudly against the glowing sky. Herds gather together as evening approaches, preparing for another night beneath the vast African heavens. For thousands of years, this timeless cycle has continued, season after season, generation after generation. Nature has written its story across these remarkable landscapes, reminding us that true greatness is found not in conquering the wild, but in learning to respect it. To experience Africa is to witness life in its purest form. It is hearing the distant call of wildlife carried by the evening breeze. It is watching the final rays of sunlight reflect across golden grasslands. It is standing in complete silence, realizing that some of the world's greatest treasures cannot be built by human hands. They can only be protected. At parks, frontiers, and safaris, we believe every safari should be more than a holiday. It should become a journey of discovery, a journey that deepens your appreciation for nature, a journey that connects you with landscapes unlike any other on Earth, and a journey that leaves you with memories that will remain long after your footprints have disappeared from the savannah. Whether it is your first visit to Africa or one of many adventures, the wilderness always has another story waiting to be told, another sunrise to witness, another unforgettable encounter, another reason to return. As darkness slowly embraces the land and the first stars begin to appear above the African sky, the wilderness prepares for another chapter. Life continues, the rhythm of nature never stops, and tomorrow the story begins again. Thank you for allowing Parks, Frontiers, and Safaris to guide you through one of the most extraordinary destinations on Earth. From the majestic wildlife to the breathtaking landscapes, from unforgettable encounters to moments of peaceful reflection, Africa offers something that cannot be found anywhere else. It is not simply a place you visit, it becomes part of who you are. This is more than a safari, more than a destination, more than an adventure. It is the heartbeat of the wild. It is Africa. Parks, Frontiers, and Safaris explore beyond the horizon, discover nature's greatest stories, experience the wild. Until we meet again, safe travels, and may the spirit of Africa always remain with you.
Prepares for another chapter, and the story continues as it has for thousands of years. Past frontiers and safaris, where every child Africa is not just a destination. It is a feeling, an adventure, a story that stays with you forever.